Check this out. We're out with the baby today and the kids. We're gonna look for some pine mushrooms. And I just entered the forest, and hopefully this is a good sign. We found one hiding right there. And then if you look here, 1, 2, 3, and maybe there's more. Look at that, nice ones right there. Hiding against those logs. Nice and dry because it hasn't rained for a long time. Hopefully they're in good shape. Look how beautiful they are. Perfect condition. Perfect condition. Just opening up. It's like a number 2. Some of the veil is still intact. Number 3. That's also number 3, I would say. And this one here might be a number 4. It's a little bit of a flag, but looks like in good shape. So, oh no, it's pretty solid, that one. Some of the veil is still intact there, just barely. Gorgeous shrooms. Look at that, nice little find there for the first find. Cover up your tracks because it protects the mushroom underneath, plus makes it so other people coming around don't know this spot, right? Cover your tracks. Cover them up. Then the next batch of people won't know that there are even mushrooms here if you do a clean job. Otherwise, if you leave a mess, people will know that you found mushrooms and they might beat you to it next time. Okay, let's go find more. I think there's some people possibly in the woods here, so I'm keeping her on a down low today. Did you get one? Yep, that's one. Does it smell like it? Yeah, it is. Okay. It's a little bit older, but I'll take it. Okay, Mom found a couple. Yeah, Mom found a couple there buried by moss. Might be some up higher. See those bumps of moss up higher?
I'll go
Too.
check.
Oh yeah, that's a nice one. You don't have to pull it back so much. Just
Wait, can I just
you find see her.
hop down? You don't cut
Don't wreck it, huh? No, just wiggle it and it comes out the whole thing. Yeah, good stuff. That's a nice one. There got another one there. Yeah, that's a closed one. That's a button.
You just gotta feel.
Yeah, because all these little bumps
Yeah, I just
could be them.
felt like
So how do you find these things in the moss? Because sometimes they're covered up. You see, when you look at just normal moss, it looks like this, pretty consistent, uniform. When you come over to another bump, you see how it's not as green. It has some of the brown, darker stuff turned up, and you push on it, and see how it wiggles? It's not a rock. You know, it's either like a rasula or a pine under there. And I'm gonna bet it's a pine. See that? Look at that. A pine mushroom. And that's how you find them. Just like that. It's like magic sometimes, but that's how you get them. Okay, once again, this is seeing what you don't see. So, once again, look, this is like untouched. And as you come across, see how you notice some variation? Some darker needles there from like underneath the ground. The only way you see that is if something actually pushes up from underneath, you know, like dirt and stuff. And then you push on it, it wiggles. So this is most likely, could be a pine. Oh yeah, look at that. See that? See that? Pine mushroom, and guess what? When you see one like that, one of the hard ones to tip you off. One like that, then you look really closely in the area and there might be harder ones to see. And you see, look at this. Okay, see this? Another little bit of a disturbance. And I pushed right here. Look at that. See how that wiggles there? Oh, see, that's the wrong kind. Wrong kind, but still mushroom. And then look down here. See that right there? I'm guessing that could be a pine there. So let's take a look underneath here. No, that's a rotten rasula. Okay, so we found one pine And some of the other bumps tipped us off, but they weren't pine. So let's keep looking, okay? Find more pines. I bet someone's been picked in here because all the ones we're finding are pretty buried, like that one was. I think more evidence of the one pine that gives away possibly more. This one was pretty easy to see. You could see the ground busting up with some white below it. See that guy right there? It's a nice one, but then look, see this disturbance, this brown moss? I think, is there one under here? Nope. But then I saw a little bump right here. See this little bump right here? Look at that, another one right there. I don't know, is this one? Is this a button? We'll see. Yep. There you have it. And the smell, that tip that's, there you go. That's a pine, small one that didn't really develop well. And over here, this is a nicer one right here. Look at this beauty right there. Such a beautiful mushroom. Let's get him. Checking these bumps is like a mystery, but I think there's something under here. What it is, nobody knows. Oh, so this is the disappointing sign. When you see a white mushroom, you think, oh, it's a pine. But if the center dips down like this, like concave, it's just a rusula. These, I think, are edible. They're kind of peppery, but not a highly edible mushroom. This one is a good one, actually. It's nice and firm. Probably could eat it, I guess, but we don't eat them. Just disappointing when you pop up a nice covered thing and you think it's a pine, but it's just a rusula. Very disappointing. Okay, let's go look for more. Found a couple more. It's pretty loud by the river here, but there might be 3 there. Should be maybe 2 or 3. Did you guys find any more?
No.
You might have run right over some because I have some spots up there with some. Okay, let's pick these ones.
Can I pull the other one?
Okay. Look at that button. Okay, careful, there might be more under there. Kelly, might be 2. Is there another one under there?
Yep.
Yeah, there's another one.
I
There's
want to
3.
pick
Oh, look at that.
the big one.
Look at that. You
I
got,
want to pick the
okay.
big one.
Okay, you can pick the big one.
What is
Just, yeah, it's cotton, yeah.
How do you get them out?
I found a bunch.
They
You guys
found
probably walked over some right up here. Because I have some spots here. Just wiggle them, don't break them off. Good ones. Nice ones, guys. Okay, try to get this stuff off. Don't push it into the top. Try to brush off the junk. Okay, Mommy's gonna take a picture. Oh, you don't want to take a picture of us here? We got by the river, it's nice. Look at this, show us your mushrooms. There might be more here, guys, so check all the bumps.
Okay.
I just checked another bump beside those other ones. Look, this little bump. Oh, there's another one under there. Look under here. No, that's just that's the base of this one.
Oh.
Let me get this one out. Oh yeah. Look at that one. Number
I
one.
found another one.
Yeah, you found that. And we just
It's a
look in the same
tiny
area.
one.
That's a pretty good find. That's 5 right there. Check, there might be more bumps around here.
Yeah.
Just like see that little
That
bump.
was
No,
the
down low.
tiniest
Yeah, down low.
one.
And no. Over to the right. See in the curve? No, anywhere there. Anywhere there. It's a button. You don't disturb it too much, Cal. You just feel for them.